The problem with most people when they're launching meta ads is that they are starting a new offer, something from scratch, something that you think it's going to work because you've seen it work before, but you actually don't know if it's an offer that sells well through ads. So you probably already know there's Meta Ads Library, there's Google Ads Library, but it's a very time intensive and tricky process to actually go and do a good research on these platforms. So what we're going to see today is how to build a system that actually scrapes that in bulk for us and is able to create a nice swipe file that allows us to visualize and compare a lot of different offers that are relevant for our niche. So this is how the result is going to look. Basically, you get a nice looking mini website that has all of the offers that the agent scraped for you, and you could actually just select some, shortlist them, and shortlist or pass some, and then create a reviewed section so that you can actually go through the most interesting offers for you and see what's the approach that these people are taking to replicate. Some of the things that can be done here are, for example, checking in detail the offer, who's running it, and then links back to the actual Meta Ads library to see the full funnel directly and be able to go all the way through. I'm Santi and I run PulpSense. We're an AI consulting company that builds agents for businesses, agents that drive revenue, not what we usually see around YouTube and general AI content. This is really focused on agents that drive revenue, agents that drive marketing, sales, and fulfillment. So in this video, I'm going to show you how we're going to build something like this. And also there will be a link in the description to the actual skill if you want to grab it, download it for free, and install it on your agent to actually replicate the system for you. So I'm going to show you a little bit on how I got to this idea. Basically, I was trying to build this for myself. I was trying to launch a cold offer that would sell through ads. And having tried ads before with different offers based on things that I've seen that I actually sold in the past, and realizing, oh wait, this doesn't actually sell that well through ads, is that I decided to like flip the board and start from like, hey, let's see what's selling, what's relevant to what I do that's selling, and how can I replicate a similar type of offer to get the type of like first contact with clients. So if you would like someone to come in and help you build this type of agents for your business, that's what we do at PulpSense. So in case you're looking for somebody to help you out, maybe you don't know where to start, maybe you would want to like get some sort of guidance, like, oh, there's all of these processes that I do in my business. What would make sense to automate through agents? More than happy to give you some guidance. So feel free to book a call from the link down in the description. Actually, the way I build the system is using my Hermes agent. This is it's similar to Claude Code or some other agents you might be used to. Reason why I like using Hermes is because I just can use it on my Slack, which is where I do my work. And not only I can use it, but also my team can use it, which creates a really good experience where everybody is working on the same workspace with the same tools, and it allows us all as a team to go a little bit faster. So yeah. I was trying to build a system. I went to my Hermes, and you can see a little bit of like this process, um, a little bit overall on how it all worked. I was trying to find. I first started with 20 competitors, then it turned out into a lot more competitors. As you can see, this file has like 100 different offers. Each of these rows can have like multiple ads because it went and scraped like different ads that that person was running. And basically, I went to my Hermes agent and I was like, hey, can you find 20 of my competitors that are selling AI services? Of course, this could be tweaked for whatever offer you're selling. It could work for e-commerce. It could work for any other type of agency services. and see what's working on the market. First, I realized it was like trying to open the browser, navigate the meta ads library and scrape, and I realized it was gonna be a little bit slow. So I told my agent to use this service called Scrape Creators. It's a very good service. I'm not affiliated with them in any type of way, but it's one single API to scrape a lot of different products. So you can see here it has APIs for TikTok, for Instagram, YouTube, LinkedIn. It has the Meta library one. It's the one that we actually used for this project. It also has TikTok ad library, Google ad library. Well, it has a ton of stuff, and it has a very good pricing as well. So I really recommend this tool to check it out. No subscription. You pay just as you go. Pay one time, you get a ton of credits. Whenever you run out, you can buy again. I think I follow the guy on Twitter. He seems like a really good guy, so I strongly recommend his product. That's what this system is using, and the reason why is because yes, the agent could use like browser automation to like open, meta, navigate, and so on, but of course, that's slower, which means it consumes more tokens, which makes it less efficient for the agent to perform bulk searches. Like the one I was just showing you, to get like to 100 offers, we actually went to like through 8,000 different ads. So to do something like that, you would waste like a ton of tokens. Also, the agent isn't going to perform that well because whenever you consume a lot of tokens, then the agent becomes a little bit dumber. So it's better just to use an API. I don't know if these guys have any MCP. They might do. Oh yeah, they just released an MCP and a CLI apparently. I just used the API, worked perfectly. The way this works, it goes into the meta ad library and starts running different searches. So depending on the niche you're in, it would create a lot of very different searches. So in my case, it searched for AI agent, AI appointment setter, email automations and so on. Like it did a huge list of like different search categories, and for each of those categories it was performing like different searches based on how would the seller talk about the service, based on the pain the person could have, based on things that could be in the offer like pay per lead, stuff like that. And it created a ton of different searches on the meta ad library, scraped the top pages from each, and that's how it actually then compiled everything. It like deduplicated offers. It also like in my case, I didn't want to see like what a big like agency was running. I just wanted to see like what like people like me were running. um, so in that regard, it was very good at filtering it, and I also filtered out like SaaS companies. I just wanted to see like something that could be comparable to an offer that I could do. Basically, you could like align on that, on what makes sense for you with your agent, and just run it like that. If you would like someone to come in and help you build this type of agents for your business, that's what we do at Pulpsense. So in case you're looking for somebody to help you out, maybe you don't know where to start, maybe you would want to like get some sort of guidance, like, oh, there's all of these processes that I do in my business. What would make sense to automate through agents? More than happy to give you some guidance. So feel free to book a call from the link down in the description. The first time I generated this report, it didn't came out like this, like you're seeing it right now. This is a little bit of a more polished result, but this you can tweak it a little bit to how you would want to see this data. For me, it was really important just to have a list, be able to like thumbs up certain offers that I like, pass certain that I don't, so that I could then like shortlist and compare those. That's what's built in the current skill, but you could easily modify it by chatting with your agent. If you want to like change some of those columns, make it look closer to what you would find useful. For me, it was really useful to merge by different people that are selling different stuff. Also, of course, as you would know, there is no way of seeing if an ad is profitable in itself. But what is a really good cue is if the ad has been running for a decent period of time. So if this has been running for like over 2 years, this is a very profitable ad for Chris here apparently, and so on. Like it's good because this is a great indicator. This other yellow indicator is how well it could align with my business in this case, but you could tweak it to yours. So yeah, hope you found this helpful. Remember, if you want to grab the free skill, it will be linked down in the description. And yeah, see you on the next video. Thank you.